What's going on, everyone? It's time for another drama film review. Today is the last film from the 70s I wanted to check out, so I finally got to. I know the last few videos I said I was going to review, and then I didn't. So today we're going to talk about the film The Way We Were. It was released by Columbia Pictures October 16th, 1973, and it was written by Arthur Lawrence, produced by Ray Stark, and directed by Sidney Pollack, who I've actually reviewed a couple of his films already now. But he's also done films like Out of Africa, which I'm probably going to review later on down the road, and Tootsie. I have a review for that a couple weeks ago. 3 Days of the Condor, and Michael Clayton, to name a few. So this is a drama film, where it's like a love story about like some politically charged stuff in it. So The Way We Were stars Barbara Streisand and I think Richard Dreyfuss. I think that's who it was who played in it. But yeah, this is a classic drama film. I think it won some like Academy Awards and stuff. But yeah, so The Way We Were is basically a story of a young college student who is a Jewish college student who has quite the political views and tries to sabotage the other political parties and stuff like that, and really has strong views of this. And then she falls in love with this like jock type guy, and they hit things off, and they go along, and love prospers and stuff. But then once they're finished their schooling, basically they go their separate ways, and I think the guy goes to war or something like that, and then she goes and yeah tries to like build her political career and stuff, and then but as once he comes back, they kind of try to rekindle their relationship, which at this point they're two totally different people, and they have to try to like make things work, and they do, and they have a lot of ups and downs, and amongst this, the male wants to become a screenwriter for film and TV and stuff, so he works hard to that, and then they move to, I think it's Hollywood, and despite her not wanting to go there, and they go, and things don't go as well because due to her strong political views, it interferes with him being blacklisted in the Screenwriters Guild in Hollywood and such. So they go their separate ways again, and then but they still end up like realizing the deeper feelings for each other, and then try to finally amend things and go on and try to work things out still. It's a neat little drama film of how it shows like the power of love, the emotion of love, and how everything, even with a lot of like strong, whether you have strong political views, you go off to war or whatnot, it shows that you could persevere through anything basically. And Barbara Streisand does an amazing job in this film, really good. Same with, I think it was Richard Dreyfuss. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, the acting in this film is really well done. The cinematography is pretty good too, and yeah, it's quite the emotional ride, especially if you're into these like romance drama films and stuff. Like, I'm not huge into this, but I still found it like pretty moving, and yeah, a little bit thought-provoking almost. Now, I'm not huge into politics either, especially US politics, since I'm in Canada. So that part was a little heavy for me, I thought, but that's just the way I am, and where I live and stuff like that is totally a little different, so I couldn't really relate to that part. But yeah, the acting, the music, and all that was really well done though, and it's definitely an amusing love story, and it shows like a lot, because a lot of people, this will resonate a lot with a lot of people, because you experience a lot of these. A lot of people experience similar situations and stuff. A lot of people don't survive through it or persevere or try to rekindle something they have. And obviously, we probably won't go this movie making kind of went a little heavy on the second half of the film, but overall, it's still a fun little drama film. And besides it being super politically charged, I thought it was a decent story and a pretty good movie. Now, the characters could have been fleshed out a little bit more too, I thought, but for what it was a well put together film. There are some really captivating scenes in it. So, yeah, I'm going to give The Way We Were a 4 out of 5. I thought it was actually pretty good. For someone who doesn't really watch these movies, these types of films, I thought it was a pretty decent film. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on The Way We Were. It's just a couple, nothing too big. It was decent though. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, you want to check it out. If you want to relive it, there's a trail link down below as well, so you can check that out. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories, add the film title hashtag and subject on film and a hashtag so you're aware of it. And also my Letterbox is down below as well. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. So follow me on one of those two platforms. Stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film if you have any down below. And also, if you have any films or film franchises in any genre that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. And don't forget to subscribe, because hopefully we'll find something weird, scary, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also so you can hear my opinions on popular films coming out at the time and classic films, so much like this as well, and reviews on other things. So yeah, but that's it for this one. It was a decent drama film, but I'm craving a little thriller, maybe horror for a little bit. So we'll probably dive into those for a little while. So yeah, but make sure you ring that bell because I already know what the next one is, and it's another classic thriller. Some people even call it a horror film, but I'm going to be stating my opinions on finally getting to The Silence of the Lambs. So make sure you tune in for that, ring that bell, and don't forget to subscribe. And I guess I'll watch out for all those crazy politically charged lovebirds out there trying to force their opinions on their loved ones. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers.